Imagine standing inside a massive automated space yard where one of the most powerful machines ever built is prepared for launch. Before a rocket rises into the sky, it goes through a long and precise assembly process inside a high-tech aerospace facility. Every part must be built, inspected, tested, and connected with extreme accuracy, because even one small failure can affect the entire mission. The process begins with digital design and mission planning. Engineers create a full digital model of the rocket, including the booster, second stage, propellant tanks, engines, avionics, payload adapter, fairing, wiring routes, sensors, and launch systems. They also simulate the entire assembly process, so robotic cranes, transporters, and inspection machines can move safely before the real rocket is touched.
The payload adapter's core shows optimal load distribution.
Confirmed. I'll note the tolerance values.
The rollout route starts here.
Yes, and the platform is ready.
Good. Tower integration next.
Next, raw materials and components arrive at the space yard.
Initiating scan.
Aluminum alloys, stainless steel rings,
Scan complete.
composite panels,
Component verified.
rocket engine parts, fuel valves, avionics computers, wiring harnesses, batteries, sensors, and payload hardware are scanned and tracked. Every component receives a digital record, making the entire production process traceable. The first major physical stage is the rocket body and tank structure. Large cylindrical sections are shaped and welded by robotic systems. These sections form the rocket's body and propellant tanks. Robotic welders join the metal with high precision, while scanners inspect every seam for cracks, dents, or defects. The tanks are then cleaned internally using automated spray systems, dried with filtered air, and fitted with sensors, ports, baffles, and internal lines. While the tank sections are being prepared, the engine assembly takes place in a separate propulsion hall. Rocket engines are built from combustion chambers, turbopumps, injectors, valves, pipes, cooling channels, sensors, and nozzles. Automated machines shape the parts, robotic tools assemble them, and inspection systems check every surface. The engine is then tested for leaks, valve response, electrical function, and structural integrity before it is approved for installation. The booster stage is moved into the engine integration bay. Automated lifting platforms raise the engine into position under the rocket body. Robotic alignment systems check the mounting points, and torque tools fasten the engine securely. Fuel lines, oxidizer lines, sensor cables, electrical connectors, and cooling connections are attached and tested. Next, the rocket receives its brain, the avionics system. Flight computers, guidance sensors, antennas, batteries, telemetry units, and control modules are installed inside clean electronics bays. Wiring harnesses are routed through the rocket body and secured to survive the vibration of launch. Software is loaded, and diagnostic systems confirm that every sensor and computer can communicate correctly.
Connection secure, initiating test. Confirmed, lights are pulsing. Steady pulse, check is good.
The second stage is assembled separately. It has its own tank, engine, avionics, separation ring, and payload adapter. After welding, cleaning, engine installation, and testing, the second stage is prepared to connect with the booster. The payload fairing is also produced in a clean composite manufacturing area. Robotic machines lay carbon fiber materials into large curved molds. The fairing is cured, trimmed, inspected, and fitted with acoustic protection and separation hardware. Inside the clean room, the satellite or cargo payload is attached to its adapter. Electrical connections are checked, and the fairing halves close around it. Before the rocket is stacked, each major section is tested again. Pressure lines, valves, wiring, sensors, batteries, communication systems, and separation circuits are checked by automated equipment. Then comes vertical stacking. Inside a giant integration building, the booster stands upright. Automated cranes lift the second stage above it and lower it carefully into position. The payload fairing section is then lifted and placed on top. Laser scanners check the rocket's straightness from bottom to top. Once the full rocket is assembled, integrated testing begins. Ground support equipment connects power, data, cooling air, and test lines. The launch sequence is rehearsed without fueling. Valves move, sensors respond, flight computers communicate, and control room teams confirm that every system is ready.
Dry countdown rehearsal initiated. T-minus 10 and holding.
After passing these tests, the rocket rolls out slowly to the launch pad on a massive transporter. At the pad, service arms, umbilicals, fueling systems, power lines, and cooling connections are attached. In the final countdown, automated systems check weather, avionics, tank pressure, batteries, engine controllers, and flight software. Cryogenic fuel is loaded, vapor surrounds the vehicle, and the engines are conditioned for ignition. Then the final command is given. The engines ignite, the hold-down systems release, and the rocket lifts off. And that is how a rocket is assembled inside a modern automated space yard before launch.
Liftoff confirmed. All systems nominal.
Copy that. Trajectory is perfect.
Outstanding work, team.